Yo, Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rahakak Wadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders, the great millstone, who rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel scattered abroad. I just want to talk about some freaky stuff that's been going on in my life lately. You know, I had a weird dream the other day about a snake. You know, and these dreams. The Lord will give you certain dreams for certain reason. And it could be for anything. But I think that it was basically a warning. And shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel, in case I didn't say it. Basically a warning or something like that, to be aware of my surroundings. Because sometimes we just, we're aware, we're being circumspect, but sometimes you can just, you can, like myself, you get lost in the, not necessarily lost in the world, but, you give too many people the benefit of the doubt. You have kindness and love in your heart, and you just, certain people don't get the truth or nothing like that, but you just like, hey, it is what it is, and you may go around them too much, or maybe it was something like that. My dream was telling me, just be aware. It could be something else. It could be something as far as like, be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your what you take in, be aware of what you say. Okay, what I got mostly out of it was be aware of your surroundings, because like the snake, it was like I was in between this house and then like a fence, and I had to climb over the fence to get away from it. It was rising up, and it was like a narrow path. But you could look at the video. I just did the video not too long ago. I did a video about it. But I think today it was weird, man, because I seen this dude. I go on my hikes or whatever, and this dude, I'd seen him before at the same place where I go hike at, and he was there before with some other guy, and I was walking my sister's dog last time I seen him, and I remember them looking at me really weird, and they was like asking me like, "What are you doing?" or whatever, "How's it going?" or whatever, and I'm just like, "Yeah, just going on a hike or whatever." And this time I seen him, he was by himself, but he had it was a weird feeling. It was like, I looked at him and I didn't see like his eyes were literally black, man. Maybe his eyes were black last time, but his eyes, it was like he had like contacts in or something. It was like, I could see the white around the eye or whatever it's called, and then, but I didn't see no blue, no brown, no nothing. I just seen black for the eyelids, man. Or not eyelids, but the eye part. I don't even know what it's called, the pupil. And I was looking at him like, he got out of his truck. He pulled up close to me because I'd pulled up. Then he pulled up right next to me, and he looked over at me and was like, "What's up?" or whatever. I'm like, "Man, what the fuck, dude? There's all types of spots here. Why you gonna pull right next to me? I hate that shit, man." So I cursed him damn near in my mind. I'm like, "Why you pulled right next to me?" Then I got out and got my backpack or whatever, started going on my direction. He got out when I did, and he looked at me and was like, "Hello, how you doing?" or whatever. He was talking all, nice or whatever, and he was like, "It's a nice day." It's like, "Yeah." And I went my way and he went his way, and I noticed him going down the trail, and I went down the other way. And And all of a sudden I looked back and this motherfucker was following me, man. And whenever he'd walk past me, you know, it was like he just kept looking back whenever he was going on this trail. He was going this way because there's different ways to go on the trail. The trail is like a few miles long. You know, either way, it all meets up with each other and stuff, you know. But he went that way, and I noticed him keep on looking back, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude, man? Like, he's overly nice. And in the dream I had yesterday, I was walking down this path, and this guy was overly nice. You know, I was just telling him, you know, it was a place that I'd been before. I'd recognize, like, I was just like, it's just me. That's what I said in my dream. It's just me. I'm just going by. I got to get through this area. I don't want to bother you, because he was, whatever this man was, he was inside the earth. In my dream, he was like working up underground, and there was like a machine, like a you know, one of those digging machines, you know, and you can see it coming up out of the ground, and you can tell that the dude was working up under there. And then, you know, that's whenever I seen the snake come up out of this house. I never seen the man, but he was talking to me sweet. He was talking just like this man in the hike. It's like, hello, you know, this nice day, and this, that, and the other, and this, that, and the other. And so that's why I think that, you know, my dream had something to do. Like, I honestly think that dude that was trying to follow me on that trail was trying to kill me or something, man. No, but I had protection on me. Basically, yeah, he was going this way, and I went the other way. But I noticed I kept hearing footsteps behind me, and I looked behind me, and this dude was following me on the trail. I'm like, damn, I thought you went that way. And then he started following me. So I started walking, and I veered away a little bit and took off my backpack. Act like, you know how Jake is. We act like we better take something out the backpack. You know, I take a knife out or a fucking pistol or something, you know, just make him know, like, yo, like, hey, don't be fucking following me, you know. Even if you don't have anything, you do that kind of shit, man, you know. That's how Jake is. But Jake very smart, you know, because we're spiritual people. So that's what I did. And then, you know, the dude acted like he was walking by. Then he looked over at me. Then he started coming towards me again. I was like, oh, hell no. He's like, how you doing? I'm like, all right, you know. He started trying to talk to me as he was walking up towards me. And I was reaching in my backpack, looking at him at the same time, like, hold up, motherfucker, like, you know? And he just kept walking towards me, and I noticed as he got closer and closer, he kept on talking, and I looked him in his face, and I looked him in his eyes, and hey, on everything, hey, this dude had all black eyes, bro. All black. And I knew it right then. My dream had popped in my mind. I was like, this is the snake that the Lord in my dream was warning me about, man. Mind you, he had a white van, an all-white van he pulled up at the place. Like one of them vans that, you know, you can put people in and shit. You know, human trafficking van. You know? So the dude started walking over there towards me while I put my backpack down, and I was reaching into it. I'm like, yeah, what's up or whatever, you know? And this dude, he's like, all right. He's like, he said something like, oh, just chilling, just enjoying a good walk. And I'm looking at this nigga like, why'd you just come over here, man? You was going that way, then you start following me, then I veered off to the left, and then you veered off to the left with me. What the fuck is your problem? So I asked him, I was like, what's up, man? He was like, oh, nothing. He was like right next to me, like not even 5 feet away from me, man. And you know, and I reached for my protection. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You know? Then he started walking one way and I walked the other way. And I started going back down my trail, and he started going back towards the cars because he must have sensed that, yeah, like, yo, you better back up off of this guy. Because I gave him that look. I gave him that, you know, that kind of spirit, you know, like, what's up with you? And then I just stopped on the trail because I was like, man, if I go back deeper in these woods, this dude might have a damn pistol or something. or something, or this, that, and the other. So I just stopped in my track, act like I was getting on my phone, and then I turned around, and this motherfucker was looking at me, man. So I was like, "What's your problem, dude?" He's like, "I don't know. What's going on? What's your problem?" And I was like, "Man, I'm about to fuck you up, dude. Like, I'm ready to kill you because I got protection on me, man. I'm ready to fuck you up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the whole time in my dream, my dream was popping into my mind. Like, I had a dream about this shit. This is a demon. See, the Lord will manifest certain demons to you, man. He'll try to prepare you. Because the scriptures tell you, man, Satan has desired to sift you as wheat. Certain things that you do, certain things that you go through, you might not know it's a demon, man. A demon trying to fuck with you. Trying to get you to go off or trying to, But that's why that Psalms 34, the angel of the Lord encampeth around about them that fear him, man. So no matter what that did, like literally the dude had black eyes, bro. No joke. And as soon as I saw his eyes, I was like, this is that snake that rose up against me in my dream. It never got to bite me, but it was trying to. It wanted to bite me. But I evaded it in my dream. I was like, yeah, this is that snake probably. This is that fucking guy. This is the one right here. He's trying to probably rob me. Because that's how people are out here, man. People are fucking going through it. Dude probably living in this van or whatever, But the Lord manifested, hey, this dude's eyes was pure black. And I've been through a lot of spiritual battles, man, so I can fight these. I can tell whenever there's a demon near to me. I can feel it. It's like a sense. It's like, those, ants got those, they got those sensors and shit. It's like I got them sensors, man. Lord bless me with that spirit of discernment. I done had sleep paralysis thousands of times. I done heard ghosts or demons and shit walking. I done seen spirits sit on the bed of my grandmother and shit, spirits go downstairs and they're like, oh, that dude died 5 years ago. I'd explain it to my siblings, like, yeah, I'd seen this and this, that, and the other. They're like, oh, he died a few years ago. All my life, man, since I was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all my life, man. My grandmother and my mother to tell you the stories, man. I be seeing them, man. I can see them. I can feel them. And I knew it. That dude was a demon. It was a demon inside of him, controlling him. Because I seen him the first time with some other guy, and he didn't have those black eyes like that, man. But I seen him the second time, and he started trying to follow me and shit. But the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, man. That's why, you gotta be very circumspect out here, man. That's why we are to grow in this truth, man, to be able to notice certain things, to be able to fight off these spirits, man. The book of Ephesians 6 tells us, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, man. Okay? That's why you are to put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because more and more things are going to manifest themselves to you, man. You're going to notice certain things. And it ain't going to be no other choice that you have, no other conclusion that you have in your mind. Like, this is a motherfucking demon. There's no other explanation. Like, the eyes were pure black. The motherfucker trying to follow you somewhere. And in my dream, like, the guy, I never saw the guy that was under the earth. He was working. I was trying to get through this place. And then the fucking snake, as the guy started talking to me, he was talking all nice, like the scriptures tell you. When they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh. So he was talking all peaceful and stuff to me, but out of the corner of my eye is a fucking snake coming out of this, underneath this hole in the house, and it was coming towards me. So I noticed in the dream the guy was the snake. And then today I was on my trail, and this motherfucking dude was talking all peaceful. He's like, oh, it's a beautiful day, and this, that, and the other. And I was like, nah, motherfucker, no. that's a demon. What are you here for, pretty much? What is your objective? It was basically just a test. You got to be paying attention, man. You got to be paying attention. Because these people may look like they got, these people may look like they may look like they just regular people and shit, man. But underneath, they really demons, man. They may look like they a regular person, but they got spirits on them, man. Like, them spirits are picking up in the earth, man. And if you like me, you battle tested. You've been fighting these motherfuckers for a long time. And you win some and you lose some, man. But as you get stronger and stronger and stronger, the demons get stronger too. And you become more and more aware of them. I ain't no bullshit. I ain't no, like, oh, this dude's bugged out. Hey, man, test me if you want. I can tell a demon from a mile away. I can smell him. I can feel him. I can hear him. I can tell when there's spirits on people, man. That's just a gift the Lord gave me. But yeah, man, I just wanted to put that out there, man. Hey, that Ephesians 6:12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, man, against rulers, against the darkness, the rulers of this world. They may look like they're regular people, man, but they got demons on them. It can be your own family members, man. People that you know, people at your coworker, your people at your job, trying to fuck with you. We're at a war. We're at spiritual war all the time. All the time. And as time goes on, these things are going to pick up. So basically, just a quick testimony, man, of today. Today is what, the 13th, November 13th. I'm about to head into work. But yeah, quick testimony, man. And I like to say shalom, man. Hey, stay circumspect, bro.